Group game that they've beaten 108 in the open ball of the final. A little wayward here, starts off with a wide. That played away in the air, and that's going to go the distance. The first 6 of the match.
Around the off stump. Take a look at this for a stroke.
Driven through the covers. Oh, this is exquisitely struck, and it will be 4 more. There's no point.
Hitting the deck hard. Take a look at this for a stroke.
That's the pickup shot. He's played it in the air, but safe because there's no field on a deep backward square. More pressure on the bowler, and that'll be 5 wides. It's turning out to be a good start for Pakistani. Down the ground, mid-on is up, and it doesn't matter. Even if he had been on the boundary rope, he wouldn't have got to the...
We're watching a T20 game. Take a look at that for a stroke in the third.
Agree with you more. Oh, that's a no ball. Oh, it's gone high in the air. It doesn't matter if Dhruv Jurel catches it or not. It is a no ball.
They wanted a breakthrough. It's a good call by the umpire Buddhi Pradhan.
In the air, and that will be for a couple of...
Added.
Nudged him in nicely, and he will get a boundary for that. This is exactly what I was talking about. Felt he had the batter. Driven down the ground, he will get another boundary here. Nice. Hammered away. That'll be a boundary. 1 bounce into the fence. This time is the turn of the right-hander. He goes over the infield. He picks up a boundary.
Of the batter.
Once again, a big hit from the right-hander.
Down on one knee. Slog sweep.
Oh, beautifully struck. Inside out, and that will be 4 more. Oh, down the track. Taken on the full, and it's gone for 4. Arshit Rana's generally down the ground. And that's struck firmly for 4.
2 occasions here in the previous over. Once again, gets
to cover. Down the track. Long on is there, but he won't get to the ball.
that he's got his dancing shoes on. Very, very tough.
Beautifully struck. And what is taking on the bowling attack from India.
It's been a race. It's one of the straighter ones. The full face of the bat just passed the umpire who had to...
Down the ground. Hit high. Hit handsome. And hit...
on. And those dancing shoes on again. This has been so split-line.
Oh, how close is that? How close is that? This is the wicket. The breakthrough that India...
For himself, trying to cut that ball, and on the second grab. And it was elation. That was your first wicket. That of Simon for 1.
Nicely played. Beating the short third man fielder, and the outfield is so fast. The lengths have been really good. Down the leg side. Help on its way and beats the field at deep square leg. That's a bad delivery.
And that's a big shot once again. Sahibzada Farhan. He's taking on the Indian bowlers.
It's more like a slap. Clears the front foot. Oh, it matters the most. Indians at the moment will be worried with the start. This is slip in the middle. That's unlucky. How unlucky is that?
Time, but it was Sahibzada Farhan who went down very quickly. When he turned, he slipped. That was the
Pretty lucky there, India, to get that wicket. Farhan after a magnificent 65. In the country, and this time short and ask him to be hit and put it in way. The class. Short ball. Ask him to be hit and clears the boundary. 1 bounce.
Short. Hit in the air. And hit in the gap as well. That'll be 4.
Down leg. Now, this is the problem. When the bowlers are bowling all over the place, the captain can't do much about it. Another boundary coming.
Oh, this could be a chance here. Has he latched on? And Parag.
If the fingers are not underneath the ball.
Well, this looks close. He does get something on the ball with his left finger. We can be thankful we are not sweating over having to make this decision. Well, out it is. Ryan Parag gets the...
He's completing his follow through and going the other way, and then he had to change direction.
Matches in the group stages. Straight away plays a big shot. There's a fielder there. Taken by Harshit.
Finds the fielder. The shot was on. It was unfortunate that he found the fielder straight into the fielder.
The delight of the Indian fan. Oh, that could be close. And it is a wicket.
Lyndon Honeywell is the man officiating at the mid-end of the pitch. Went with the arm, went in with the arm, and the pull shot was perhaps not the best option.
He's gone for 2. Pakistan A 187 for 5.
Tickle round the corner. That's going to go fine, and that's going to reach the boundary now. You've quite an intriguing game so far. And more to come, I'm sure. Just throws the bat at it and gets to the bat. Tayyab Tahir uses his speed. Big swing of the bat. It's way up. That'll ease some nerves.
And he picks the bowler and the ball really well. First ball of the over. Feel like that they mean business. A very good shot once again.
Always premeditated. That reverse. He was into...
The Pakistani have played international cricket. As we see, another big hit. There going for a big hit. He's got hold of that. That's a huge hit.
Last delivery, Abhishek Sharma. This was a good shot. Midwicket was vacant. Square leg comes round. And misfield through the leg.
That's hit away. Oh, the infield. That's a boundary. This time on the leg side. He's got hold of it. Well enough.
Calculated Briss. He understands only 4 fielders are permitted outside.
Up and over. That'll go to a boundary. Now he's toying with the bowlers here.
Helped along its way. And that will be 4. He picked his spot there, did Tahir. Hit down the ground. And that's hit a fair distance. The 100 of the part in the same match. In the final. And now he's looking for his 100 here as well. He's got 1. Is that off the bat? Run signal, yes, so it's 100 for Tayyab Tahir in the final. Beginnings. Lucky there. The edge will get him 4. He was foxed in the flight.
They were the vagaries of cricket.
Well, Mubasir says, I'm not one to be outdone.
Some more to go, I suspect.
Pulled away. High and handsome for 6. A half tracker. That's not going to impress the captain, but it definitely does impress.
Batsman trying to hit it too hard, missed an opportunity.
Now look at where the wicketkeeper is standing as well. It'll give you a clear indication. Dhruv Jurel is standing very wide outside the off stump. So you know what the plan is. You know Hunger Gaker's targeting probably the 5th or the 6th stump. Outside off. That's where he's going. Down the ground. There's long on there. Gleefully accepted.